Hey there! This is Wally Wabowlhead, and this is Wally Wabowlhead's Quick Bite. Sorry about that. Today is October the 7th, 2016. Today I am here accompanied by my conquistador friend, Ferdinando the Duck. Yes, hello, Wally. I'm still wearing the conquistador cap that I got in Spain just a couple of days ago. Good to see you. Always nice to see you as well, Ferdinando. So, accompanied on the old couch here in Wobble HQ, next to me is a 50-pound sack of golden milled flaxseed. The other day, Guillermo was nice enough to chime in and comment asking about, I guess he thought that there wasn't any sort of fat in the meals that I create, when in fact they're balanced with a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio of calories from carbs, proteins, and fats. So weight-wise, it's a little bit less than half relative to the carbs and the proteins per bowl, and the sauces as well. But it kind of came to my attention that not everybody really knows what flaxseed is. Most people, so I've got, most people are familiar with the actual seed. For the longest time, I was eating this stuff thinking that I was getting the seed, that I was getting the nutritional value from it, when in fact, unless you really chew it, you don't digest it at all. It just flushes right through you. So the actual flax seed doesn't do you much good unless you are a super chewer. So what we use in the wobbles is golden milled flaxseed from Heartland Flax out of North Dakota here in the United States, or in Spanish. How would you say that, Mr. Traveled to Spain? Los Estados Unidos. Right. So milled flaxseed. That's what's in this sack right here. Let's see if we can get a decent shot of this. Probably not. 1 heaping tablespoon. About an ounce, so about like this, as I pour it all over the place, is roughly you're getting, it's a lot. It's 150 calories right there, what I had in that spoon, but, and 12 grams of healthy fats. Remember, the fat that you get from flaxseed, it's the best source of the omega-3 fatty acids in the plant world. We were talking before about the ratio of the omega-6 to the omega-6, or to the omega-3 fatty acids rather, and how most Western diets are like 15 to 1 to 20 to 1 with regards to that 6 to 3 ratio. Where in reality, not in reality, but best case scenario, the ratio would be closer to 5 to 1 or even 1 to 1. With people in the sections of the world that are living the longest, the blue zones, some people refer to them as, they've got a super high fish content in their diet, so they're getting a lot of the omega-3 fatty acids from the fish, and they're living a long time. So there's something to be said about the correlation between omega-3s and longevity. This one, if you're averse to eating fish, which is really the way that you should be doing it, but if you're not going to do it that way, or take supplements, milled flaxseed is the way to do it. So, the 1 heaping tablespoon, this is more like 2 tablespoons, 12 grams of fat, there's 8 grams of carbs, so it's not completely carb-free, but it's 8 grams of fiber. So if you're looking at net carbs, all that fiber isn't digested. It's pushed right through you as dietary fiber. And there's also 5 grams of protein. So it really is a tremendous source of healthy fats. What I like to do is I keep this right in the fridge. And whenever I'm eating something that is without fat, so if I'm having just a piece of chicken or something, a high protein source, include some of this. Just in a salad, it's not a bad idea. It's, somewhat bland, but it's a great way to incorporate, and it doesn't really have all that much flavor at the end of the day. So it's got a nice nutty, earthy taste to it, but it's not going to overpower you. It's not like drinking cod liver oil, which I also do, and I think it's delicious. Yeah, Ferdinando is big on the cod liver oil as well. So anyway, milled flaxseed is a great way to get healthy fat into your diet, which, there's correlations to longevity and healthy fat intake in the form of omega-3s. If you're not going to eat the fish, which you should be doing at least 3 or 4 times a week, if not every day, take the supplements. And if you're averse to anything fish, milled flaxseed is the way to rock it. So you can go out and get yourself a 50-pound sack from Teresa Beadle at Heartland Flax out in North Dakota, or you can just buy it in the grocery store, keep it in your fridge, and sprinkle a tablespoon, alongside or in addition to most of your meals throughout the course of the day for some excellent health benefits. So with that, I wish everyone a healthy and happy weekend. It's a beautiful day out here right now in New Jersey. I'm going to go take advantage of it real quick. And this is Wally Wabowlhead, and this is Wally Wabowlhead's Quick Bite. Oh.